tater tots, tropical fruit, Prince vegetables, and milk. Tuesday, we'll have soft tacos, black beans, and corn, chips and salsa, strawberry cups, and milk. On Wednesday, we'll have orange chicken, egg rolls, fried rice, pineapple, and milk. Thursday, we'll have Alfredo, garlic bread, green beans, fruit cups, and milk. On Friday, we'll have Italian subs and soup, veggie and dip, sidekick, and milk.
Happy birthday to Mrs. Wagner, Brian, Christian H., and Raelynn. Hope you have fun celebrating your special day.
Why is Cinderella so bad at soccer? Because she keeps running away from the ball.
I got Isaiah here interviewing him about band.
Alright.
What instrument you play and why did you choose it?
I play trombone, and the reason I chose it is because when I got here, there was really no. I tried trumpet, and that really didn't work out, so I had to learn trombone because since this is my first year going to the school, I hadn't played an instrument prior to that. So there was an instrument that I had already picked out that I had been playing before, since this is my first time going to school.
Alright. How long have you been in the band?
Since I got here, so maybe 6 or 7 months.
Okay. What made you want to join the band?
All the trips that get me out of school, so that's part of it. I get to miss most of the school day with some of the trips, and I've gotten to go to some really cool places, and I've gotten to go to a couple fairs and get food and stuff, so it's usually pretty fun.
Okay. What is the most challenging part of being in the band?
I would say the practices, because I have band practice last period, and I really don't like that because I'm already tired and I do not feel like playing an instrument in ninth period. I would say that, and then just learning parts period.
What is the most fun part of being in band?
Going to the different places, because I've been to a bunch of parades, and usually all the parades. Most of the parades are really fun to be at because, most of the parades, there's a corresponding fair, so there's food, there's merchandise, there's a bunch of stuff going on. Usually before we play, we'll go out and explore and buy stuff and buy food, so it's really fun.
Okay. Can you kind of elaborate on that? Because I wanted to join the band next year.
Okay, so the first parade we usually go to is a popcorn parade, and our first couple of parades are still during when it's warm. So it's there are a couple parades that I've been to where it's still been really hot outside, and I would say that's a downside because you got an instrument and it's hot and you got the sun beating down on you. And then it's the same thing during the winter. I was in a parade that was at night, and it was freezing, and even with gloves on, my fingers were still numb. So I'd say that's a downside too. And then trying to play an instrument with numb fingers is not fun. So yeah.
All right. Thank you. What is your favorite song that you played in band?
I really like Sweet Caroline. A lot of people hate that song in band. I also like we do a song called we do a couple of my favorite. Yeah, I would say like Sweet Caroline. There's a song we do by Nicki Minaj called Starships.
Starships.
I like that song. I'm trying to think. We've played a lot of songs.
I bet you won't sing it.
I really don't know any of the lyrics to any of the songs. I like them better as band songs rather than like the original with lyrics. So I like that. I like another one of my favorites is Shut Up and Dance. And then I also like I like Timber too, but that I'd have to be in the mood to play that.
What is it like performing in front of a lot of people?
It's like it's very exhilarating. It's fun. I really like it. It's it gets annoying after because some parades I've walked a mile just doing a parade, and it gets pretty annoying after a while. Most of the parades we've done, I've never been to I feel like the biggest parade that we've been to was a parade that was at night. Not too many people show up during the parades during the day because they're obviously still people in school, people in work, but I really like it.
Okay, what is the downfall of being in band?
I would say the practices. I'm not gonna name any names, but there are a couple people that can get a little annoying. I feel like I don't know. I really I feel some of the parade distances I do not like at all. And one time we were in a parade and my instructor kept saying, "We're almost done," and
Never got done.
So now I know not to believe anything that comes out of her mouth. If she says that we're almost done with the parade, that means we're not done.
Just letting you know she is gonna watch this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know.
All right. Well, that's all the questions we have for you, Isaiah.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is Tidbits with Tim. Did you know that the first Olympics took place on April 6th, 1896? Did you know that Titanic hit an iceberg and sank on April 14th, 1912? Did you know that April is a great month for meteor showers? One famous meteor shower appears from April 16th to April 26th each year. And this has been Tidbits with Tim.